So I was just thinking about, I don't know why this thing works in the car, but it don't work in my house. Anyways, because I was thinking about again, dying for me dying for their sins. I won't do it. They're gonna die for their sins, meaning they're gonna go. That these people are gonna go to jail for their own sins. That they might as well, if you want to be the Queen of England, go sit your ass right on down there, because in the end, I'm gonna come hunt each one of you motherfuckers down. Once I do get the information, you're not gonna be able to sit still and enjoy what you're stealing. And the thing is, if they want to say, if they got somebody crowded around with a stone, with their stones out, wanting to dagger somebody or throw their stones at somebody, when it's talking about stealing, if they say who can cast the first stone, I can, but can they? No, they can't. They can't cast the stone. That's what I'm saying. Whoever the people that's wrapped up in this thing, they can't cast the stone. They can't judge me. They're not the judges. If somebody's saying your way is not the right way, nobody even listens to my way. Nobody asks me what my way is. And obviously yours is not the right way, because you're stealing, robbing, killing, and harming people all the way on your way to the so-called top. So those people that be like, oh, just get out there and get it or something like that. Nobody want to get it the way you getting it. Show me the path that's all dirty, that got all the weeds growing on it, that nobody's taking. That's the actual right way or the righteous way. Because if it ain't, I don't want nothing to do with it. And then that means that I'm not about to sit there and take no blame or no downfall, or be no scapegoat for nobody when I didn't have nothing to do with what the fuck you're doing. It's almost like, I don't know what these things are. I don't. But they don't belong here. And what do these things even want with money? Well, I'm guessing that if that's all it's about, there's nothing else there but a shell of a person to know how to use money. And when they're using this money, it's to abuse people or put people down or do something abusive to people. So why did you just tear down the first group of 1%ers if that's the only thing that you're going to do? But it's more you motherfuckers that we got to deal with now. So they're not building nothing. They're not building nothing that's going to stand. They're not building nothing on no solid foundation. No, they're not. Master. And these people won't be regarded. So I guess they are building something underground or in the underworld or something like this, or in the outskirts of society. And if they could just build something on the outskirts of society and have us all cornered in the middle, like some animals that they can feed on whenever they want to, and that they can just, this means that regular people, your next door neighbors, can be defining your life. This means that they can be calling the shots on your life right now. If somebody doesn't like you because you got red hair, they can just put up a case against you and try to get you arrested or something. And again, it's not no regular arrest like somebody's coming to your house. It's just making it hard for you to be able to survive in the real world. It's making it hard for you to be able to get a higher paying job or something that fits you. Or this is God, the creator, creating people to be doing certain things right now. And if you're not able to do those things, it may be hard. It may look as though you're suffering. It may look as though you are depressed, but it's just that you're not in your proper place, nor are you doing the proper things that you're supposed to be doing. So it's like people are trying to like put other people on punishment or something because they're jealous because you're prettier than them, or your breasts are bigger, or they sit higher for your age, or their ass is bigger. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And so these people really don't call no shots. The only thing they are doing are holding back. They're oppressing information or knowledge that people need to be able to move forward. The people that they are giving it to is the people that'll get down on their knees and suck on something or do some type of act or something. These are freaky people. They're not even satisfied with the big group of people that they have that they've been sucking and fucking on for the past I don't know how many years. They want to do it to you and they want you to be okay with it, or they want to invade your privacy, or they want to show your life or something like this and make money off of it and have you struggling while you're in your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? They want to act like they're your guides or your helpers, but nothing that nobody has said has been able to. I've been waiting. And I've been also trying to keep myself busy thinking or keeping my mind sharp or something like this. Okay. But I haven't seen anything for these people to be calling themselves gods and kings and guides and ancestors. I haven't seen anything. It seems like these ancestors that they're talking about are a bunch of crooks that play favoritism behind the scenes. And if it's one person that's supposed to rise up to be the king and their father isn't there, then these people are taking advantage and taking gifts that belong to that one child and giving it to other people, when that one child had to go through certain things and obstacles and things like this in order to even get that. Nobody's giving nobody these inheritances or these gifts for free. There's something that you already invested here. So even if somebody's calling you lazy after 40 years of having your energy sourced, you've already done the work. I've already done the work. I've already put in. You have even gotten gain off of being attached to some of these people's energy. But that's not enough for these people. That's why they don't have nowhere to go but down and out. Down and out. It's a joke. People are like live in living color, kidnapping people or taking people's mind and taking your information with your gifts and doing whatever they want to do with it, and they're ruining things along the way because they were never meant for them. So eventually, while they're stealing these gifts and they're doing these things like this, they're going to realize that they don't want nothing to do with whatever it is that they took from you. You know what I'm saying? They're not even going to want to have nothing to do with these things that they've taken from you. Allegedly. Because you can't take a twin flame from somebody and yeah, everybody don't have a twin flame in the first place. It's a very small few that have a helpmate. If it's not even just one, it's only two people that's supposed to be these helpmeets. It's two people that's supposed to be helpmeets for each other right now. And if the community choose somebody over what God chose, you're not going to prosper. Cheaters may win, but they will not prosper. They will not prosper. Eventually, somebody's going to say, well, we only got this much. That person got, well, you know what? We're going to get that nigga. So again, eventually, this time, I'm going to be the one to confuse the language. God is going to be the one. My God is going to be the one to confuse the language now. Until you knock each other off and there's no fucking body left. Especially those people that feel like you're going to tap in my energy and take it and use it against me or something. Oh, you didn't know about that part when it's going to come around and bite your ass. So I'm not really concerned. My source tell me it ain't nothing for me to be concerned about right now. This could be why some people are trying to erase things in your phone or erase your memory or something like this. So you don't remember who was all involved, but I know. And the only thing that I regret is that I looked at the top surface instead of looking behind them. There's only a couple of people that I said, let me look behind your motherfucking ass. Oh, hold on. Okay, so here come my child. All right, here come my child. I'll be back in a second, y'all.